What's good, y'all? This is your boy, Mr. Pound for Pound himself. I'm back in the house, and you know when I'm in the house, it's definitely going down. Now, I'm talking about the fight going down this weekend. You already know what it is. Erislandy, Lara versus Ishe, Sugar Shay, whatever he used to go by, Smith. But anyways, we're going to talk about the fight real quick, get into both fighters, and then that's about it. You know, this fight to me is an easy pick. So it's not going to be long at all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Let's talk about Ishe Smith first and foremost. 36 years old. You know, orthodox fighter. He's about 5'10". You know, he resides out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And then to mention, this fight is for the WBA World Light Middleweight title, San Antonio, Texas, at the Illusions Theater. If anybody was wondering, that's where it's gonna be. Now check it out. Look, Ishe Smith, his last three fights, you know, he had a majority decision against Bundridge. He lost to Carlos Molina, you know, and then he beats, you know, Ryan Davis in 2 rounds. Ryan Davis got 13 losses, you know. So what? He had 12 losses at the time. Who gives a damn? Ishe Smith, you know, they're trying to research his career and make it look good, you know, and it's like, I understand what they're doing because he's a decent fighter. I just never really seen what I guess other people seen in Ishe Smith. I've never thought he was that good at all, you know. Excuse me. All his big fights, you know, he lost, you know, against like Sergio Mora, Sexual Pal, Joel Julio, Daniel Jacobs. He's lost all his big outings, so he's never really been, he's never really been anything to me. You know what I mean? As far as like, special to look out for in boxing or great or anything. But, you know, so even with the KO win, you know, he's coming off this KO victory earlier in the year. I really don't care. Erislandy, on the other hand, you know, he's been busy and he's been showing skills. You know, he had a fight earlier in the year against, Canelo Alvarez, and prior year against Austin Trout. You know, split decision loss to Canelo Alvarez. Excuse me. The scores were, you know, it was a pretty close fight. You know, a lot of people thought Erislandy could have possibly won. But, you know, Canelo got the victory. More body punches, power punches, stuff like that. You know, both these guys are defensive fighters. You know, Ishe is not the most fancy fighter. He doesn't have the best quality skills. He doesn't have the best, you know, he's not going to dance around like Muhammad Ali and look good and look gracious. Erislandy has the ability to do that and box beautifully, as to where Ishe Smith just doesn't. You know, he is tough, he's rugged, he's durable, he's experienced, he's seasoned, Ishe Smith, but he just doesn't have the intangibles that Lara has. You know, Lara's 31 years old, he's younger, he's a southpaw, you know, just as tall, but his record, you know, 19 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. That's a good record, you know, versus Ishe's 26 wins, 12 losses 6 losses, 26 wins, no draws. So, you know, as far as records go, no real comparison, but we're talking about ring quality. And, you know, from a guy that was giving Canelo Alvarez problems and Austin Trout and Gulo, you know, Martirosyan, I just don't see him having problems with Ishe Smith. I really don't. When I heard about this fight, it blew me away. You know what I mean? So, I was like, damn, that's maybe that's why it's on a Friday night. But, yeah, it blew me away. So to be honest with you, this is an easy pre-fight for me. Erislandy, Lara, all day in this fight. If it's not a decision, it's going to be a knockout. I'm going to go with the knockout stoppage over Ishe Smith. Erislandy's he's got too much skill, too fast, too evasive, and I do believe he has enough punching power to knock Ishe Smith out. We will see what happens. Go ahead, y'all, get at me in the comments section, email me, shout out at me. Go ahead and get at my Twitter. This is your boy, Mr. Pound for Pound. I'm out of here. Peace.